Because on pornography, you can find the one with a big body, with a slim, short, big, tall. You can do whatever you want with a woman.
Greetings, family. Welcome to another video of the day. In this video, our man of God, His Excellency Ambassador Uebert Angel, was teaching on pornography, what you must understand, the danger and causes of pornography. So let's go straight to this video and watch this amazing teaching by our man of God, His Excellency Ambassador Uebert Angel. Please don't forget to subscribe. God bless you. See you after the video.
Porn addict. No, they didn't get it. Did I just say it out loud? Do you understand most divorces are caused by pornography? Okay, you see, you're not getting me at all. You see, I can tell you're not even getting here. Let me explain, because you don't understand what I'm trying to say. So this one is so important. So you wonder what is happening. There is a thing called dopamine. Come on now. Which is outside for layman's terms. What can I say to them? Is something released as a reward system for reaching a certain level. So listen to this. I'm using layman's terms. I used to hear, or we can go home. So the lower part, the lower brain of a man cannot distinguish between a real picture and reality. No, they didn't get it. Now I'm talking to men now. So you women say, I hear opposite women. No, here I'm on men now. So the lower brain of the man cannot distinguish between reality and fiction. You can tell I'm looking at a pornographic picture, but the brain doesn't click like that. The brain says this is reality. Nah, you're not getting me at all. So it pushes the images, it pushes everything up, and the upper brain releases dopamine. Now you are in a mode of hounding. I'm feeling good. Let's do this. Then when you do it, guess what? When you do it, whether you are on a masturbation spree or whatever you're doing, guess what happens? The brain cells responsible for dopamine are deactivated. Some of them are fried. So you kill them bit by bit. So you go to another picture and it pushes dopamine up. The producers of dopamine, some die. Because now you need another dose. The next time you come in, it receives receptors. They start developing other receptors to try and put a pattern that now we need more gratification now. We need more gratification. Do you know what you're doing now? You now need, let's say you produce 10% dopamine as a reward for what you are seeing and enjoying. Next time you come, it requires 50. Because what? The other receptors are dead. So it requires more cooperation now. So it keeps on dying until a real woman that you love is no longer attractive. Oh no, they didn't get it. Because on pornography, you can find the one with a big body, with a slim, short, big, tall. You can do whatever you want with a woman. They're not getting me, so I'll go home. Now I'm preaching to men right here. So you can think you no longer love your wife. You can think your wife is no longer romantic. I know I use the word romantic in a different way than the word romantic. You can think you're no longer romantic or she's no longer as good as she used to be. No, check what you've been watching. It is the same thing if you look at the rate of people that are addicted to masturbation. You realize something. Now, when you are in a masturbation mode, you are using all kinds of pictures in your head. Even women are involved. They do the same. You use this man with a 6-pack, today with an 8-pack, tomorrow with a 12. You can chisel 29 packs if you want. The brain will help you create that man. Guess what? The moment you finish, you wait. It loads again. And you go like, let's look for another one. Let me give you what they did, a result of scientific research. They used the rat. I know they didn't use a man, but I'm using that rat. They used the rat, they put a rat in a cage and put one female rat. They met. And immediately, like all other men here, no more men here, immediately the rat retreated in a corner and stayed there. It was done with the sex issue. Done for those minutes. Done. The woman, on the other hand, they took that woman, put in a cage with another rat that was already retreating, saying, I don't need it anymore. rushed immediately. Then they took another new female rat, and put in this one that was like, I'm not doing it. Ran immediately to that one. And they realized the more they did it, the scientists said it was going to keep enjoying it until it died enjoying it. But with its own female, one female, it only did it once and went in the corner, retreated, it was done. Then they put another one, dopamine. So that's exactly what pornography does. Boom, one comes in. Whoa, you are done. Then, little bit, it needs to be rewarded again. You go in, until every woman doesn't make sense anymore. Until every man you are watching never makes sense now. So now, when you meet them and you have sex with them, they don't meet your expectations that you dreamt in your brain. So guess what happens? You kill them. They're not getting me at all. Do you understand? The highest murders in America were committed in the states that have the highest sales of pornographic material. When you see this, I'm explaining it from a scientific view. But I understand something here. There is a certain level of godlessness, a certain level of a goddess called Teraphim that is actually responsible for what you watch. What is a married man and a married woman doing watching pornographic video? 70 Shades of Blue. Blue is blue. No, it has nothing to do with. I read the thing, the synopsis from this thing that they put there. I'm like, you want me to do what? To accept that this is a Christian movie just because you say it wasn't like, oh, they say, no, you don't understand, Prophet. It's not like that. Why would I need 70 shades of gray? There is one gray. No, understand this. But it becomes so normal for Christians. Yeah, this is a movie. It's nothing. It's just a movie. Let me tell you one thing. What Hollywood does when they sacrifice to a teraphim, what they do is they create a whole movie. Nice. You know this is Denzel Washington. Brilliant guy. I love him myself. He's a tongue-talking, scripture-quoting believer. In fact, I've seen his pastor one time with his pastor. He came out of the service with his pastor, and the pastor had spoken about what he wanted to do in Africa. And Denzel Washington followed the pastor and said, Pastor, what are you doing? I'm going to be out working and stuff like that. But I really enjoyed what you spoke when you spoke about the kids in Africa that you want to help. Thank you, Pastor. Then he pressed the paper in his hands like this, in the pastor's hands, and the pastor went. The pastor went in the car, and Denzel Washington is going like, what does he want to tell me? Opened and it's a check for $2 million. Wow. Now, that church. Now, but in Hollywood, he can act all the parts you like. But the producer knows what to do. Immediately, have you noticed the blatant pornographic material you receive without knowing? After someone beat someone, after they beat, they need to beat one fist, boom, and the person falls to the ground. And this one is not dead. He rushes to his girlfriend. They kiss. This guy is about to wake up. And notice they do it in every movie. Why are they? What if this guy wakes up? What are we going to do? No, they don't care. Because at that time, they are sacrificing to Teraphim. And guess who is watching? You. Guess who is the audience? You. And remember, they are not there when you watch it. You are the one sacrificing your time to him. So consistently, we are led to worship gods from ancient times without noticing.
Thank you for watching this video. Do well to subscribe, turn on the notification button, alert on our future video. God bless you.